Hi, literary luminaries, and welcome back to another Tuesday Talks. Today's Tuesday Talks topic is, have you ever returned to a book you didn't finish and then finished it? We all know my track record on DNF books. I have 2. Which is still one more than I used to. And honestly, I think it depends on the book. At present, no. I have never returned to a DNF book and finished it. Again, I only have 2. I suppose in the past there have been books that I've said I wasn't going to finish and then I have come back to later, like The Fellowship of the Ring. That took me a good 6 tries or so to actually get through the entire book. So I guess there's some of those, but I never properly gave up. It was just, I can't do this right now, I'll do it later. I would be willing to go back and try Great Expectations again at some point. The other one, I'm not. No. Despite the fact that, as far as I know, I still have a copy of that book, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I know how it ends, and it's just gonna make me mad. So, I don't know, it's an interesting, I think if you really say this is a book, it's going on the DNF list, I can't do it, I think at that point you've made up your mind to not finish it. If there is any chance you might finish it in the future, I feel like it's not quite a DNF. I don't know, that's a weird category, but then again, we know me in this category. So, I don't know. Does that mean that I don't really consider Great Expectations a DNF? Maybe. I'm not going to go out of my way to find Great Expectations and read it. But, if I'm on a desert island and it's the only book there, then sure, I'll give it another shot. Okay, maybe not that dire, but if you're going to DNF a book, why, unless you go back several years later, which is probably why I'm willing to try Great Expectations again. Because at that point, you've changed as a person, you've changed in your reading habits, there's a whole bunch of things that are different at that point, and maybe now the new you will be more likely to like the book than the old you. Who knows? But for me personally, I have never done it, though at least for one of the books on my DNF list, I would be willing to consider it. But, how about you guys? Would you ever return to a book that you've DNF'd and actually finish it? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I'd love to hear from you. And as usual, you can always find me on Twitter at KRIanFrey. I love to chat to people. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe? YouTube will very kindly notify you every time I put up a new video, which should be every Tuesday and Thursday. But until next time, I will bid you all adieu, and I will see you all on Thursday for Top 5 Thursday. Bye! It's a short video this time. Just